It's Wednesday night after a long day, and the last thing you want to do is cook dinner from scratch. But you still want a satisfying, tasty meal without the guilt? Enter your freezer's sidekick, Cauliflower. From thin and crispy cauliflower crust pizzas to all-natural white meat chicken tenders and more, Cauliflower is gluten-free always, satisfies every craving, and is ready in minutes. Cauliflower is available in freezer aisles nationwide. Visit eatcauliflower.com/where-to-buy to find a store near you.
Member Week is here at Lowe's. Don't miss your chance to get up to 40% off hundreds of items like paint, faucets, vanities, doors, and more. Shop our exclusive deals happening in-store and online now through July 18th. Not a member? Join My Lowe's Pro Rewards for free today and get ready to save more. Lowe's, we help, you save. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
So we come back to our adventurers wandering back down the road, having defeated a wily cantaloupe creature. Barry follows you a bit, and not too much longer, you finally make your way into Glenvale. Here, Barry says, hey, all right, kids. Well, here's the hotel. Like I say, go in there and tell them Barry sent you. I'm sure they'll set you up with some pretty nice rooms. Stables are over here. I'm going to go ahead and park my sheeply in there and tend to her wounds. But yeah, I'd say go in there and make yourselves home.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you all, kids. Thank you.
Wait.
Of course.
I guess we go inside?
What's the over and under on a stegosaur being a problem inside?
I think the stegosaur might have an issue getting inside.
50-50 or?
Yeah, maybe.
40-50? 50-50?
You might have to park your dinosaur.
What? Is there room to park a dinosaur, or do I need to, put a quarter in the meter?
Yeah, there's plenty of room. I mean, there's open stalls in the stable, but I don't know if, it's not exactly needing bed and feed and all of that. I mean, there's you can pretty much.
There's like a mechanics shop in town. There gas
might
station.
Well, where
Just stand it in front of the gas station. Yeah.
just tie them to the same bike rack that everybody else is putting their bikes on.
That's good. Yeah, 3 bicycles and a dinosaur. That's going to be the enduring.
It means our bicycles are safe.
Yes,
That's true.
Unless
Plus
he
a
eats them.
theft deterrent system.
Unless he eats them.
Right. But I mean, isn't that true of everything?
I'll walk into the hotel or inn or whatever we're calling it.
Yeah. So you walk into the inn. There's a big open common area. There's a few people sitting around, mostly adults, a couple with creatures of their own, but mostly just seems to be maybe some locals sharing some company after work. Behind the main counter, you see a larger fellow, has a kind of a handlebar mustache, a pretty prominent cleft chin, slick black hairdo, and he goes, "Hey, welcome to Jerry's. Hi, kids. I see. Looks like y'all are wranglers."
Oh, hey, Jerry. We ran into Barry on the road and helped him out, and he told us you'd set us up right.
Well, hey, yeah, my cousin Barry. How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing a lot better now that we saved him because we're super good monster wranglers.
Oh, wow.
That's be eaten by a thing.
Oh, really? Well, I'm glad y'all were able to pitch in and help out. I think the town will be glad to hear that there's some capable young wranglers in town. But yeah, so y'all looking for some rooms?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I think we can set you up here. Why don't you take some up the stairs and to the right at the end of the hall there's should be a couple of rooms, each with a couple beds. Just take the ones on either side at the very end.
Thank you.
We all go upstairs.
So it's 2 rooms.
Yeah, it like I say, if you go all the way down there to the end of the hall, and basically there's a window at the end of the hall and a door on either side. And you open those up, you see some each with the bed, a little bedside table next to them with the drawers. Otherwise just some pretty plain, cozy accommodations. Maybe a chair, but ain't much else. Bathroom, and just a couple beds.
Check every possible container for potions.
Fortunately, you do not find any spared potions rattling around.
Okay.
Wait, there's something to nope.
Narcissus will go into whatever room Samuel goes into.
Yeah, I go in and I'm kind of looking around, and Samuel's kind of tapping his 2 index fingers and looking around a little bit. And, hey, Narcissus.
Hello.
They just give us rooms?
Well, they're for rent.
Oh.
But yes, because we are helping the community, they are thankful and they give us lodging. And
okay. Oh, okay. How much do you think they're going to charge us to be here?
I don't think they're going to charge us to be here.
Oh, good. Ooh. Okay.
But if they do, don't worry. Clearly, if we're able to make ourselves useful around town, we'll be paid anyway.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, okay. And I look around and I see the bed that's pushed up against the wall. Okay. Is it okay if I take that one?
Here.
Okay, thanks. And I set my backpack down on the ground and I let Snickers out, and Snickers runs around and he starts sniffing all the corners of the room. And I'm like, it's okay, Snickers. You don't do that in here. We can go outside later. This is going to be our safe room, and Narcissus is going to stay with us, and he's okay.
Hello.
And Snickers comes up and he starts sniffing you. And then, where do you keep your animal?
He usually either, if we're moving, he's flying, but if we're not, he just lands on the ground.
Okay.
But Narcissus does pull out of his backpack basically this T-shaped stand, basically just a base and a little metal T, and sets it on the table for Cackles to perch on.
Okay. Snickers does 3 circles around your legs, and then he runs up Samuel's body and is hanging on his back, and he kind of is whispering something into his ear, but that's impossible because monsters don't talk, right? Question mark. Yeah,
no,
I told you, he'll be okay.
I had not noticed that. I hadn't gotten a good look at your monster. Is that a Departhum?
It is.
If we ever get into a lot of trouble, I have a secret technique that may unlock powerful new abilities for your Departhum.
Oh, really?
I think he would have to die first, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. He does that quite well. We've known each other for 4 years now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we've been on adventures. It's been super dope.
Yeah, well, Cackles and I have known each other for a long time, but he was only given to me when I began my journey. Just a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
He's just very well trained.
Well, you must be really good at monster wrangling. It took me a whole year to get Snickers to trust me.
Well, of course. Mandragora monsters are much more obedient.
Yeah, Snickers is trouble. I would only say that maybe don't leave anything shiny out.
Okay.
Okay, now what do we do? And
Oh, well, we'll
Samuel's
meet up with
tapping
the
his.
others.
Okay, Samuel's
And
still kind of tapping his fingers together and is nervous.
yeah, we just meet up with the others, and unless you're very tired, we could just go straight and find out what's going on, or if your monster got hurt during that fight.
Oh no, Snickers is fine.
Okay, well, let's meet up with the others then.
Okay, Snickers scrambles down Samuel's back and then crawls into the backpack, and Samuel picks up his backpack and looks around the room, make sure that he hasn't left anything behind, and follows Narcissus out.
Toby's unpacking his things, and do you want to meet Fern Garrick?
Does he bite?
I don't know yet. He hasn't bit me though.
Sure. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Just
Kind of.
He looks like a turkey, and turkeys are evil.
Are you evil, Fern?
I think it just kind of stares at you dopily.
I don't think he's evil. I don't think he's
Doesn't look evil.
got the thoughts to be evil.
Thoughts could be overrated.
I'll nudge Fern over towards him and
Hey,
start pulling out all sorts of random nonsense.
Fern. Hey, what? He's like, that's weird. Is he a bird or is he a bush?
Let me check the manual and flip through a bunch of pages trying to find a Fern key. He's not in here.
Are you sure?
Nope. I'll see him.
Maybe
You eat
he's in
Fern.
one of the expansions. So you just got him?
Well, yeah. How else am I supposed to join the leagues?
I don't know. I have no idea how you do it. I just like, I found Maxo, and then I found like more parts. I don't know why they would throw away perfectly good parts. They like threw away a whole, like, he didn't have a head, but it was like a whole body, and he had everything but the one leg that's off that doesn't quite. He had everything like that. And they just rolled him down a hill and into the gully. And I'm like, that was ridiculous to me, I never could understand that.
You put them together?
Mostly. Well, and he wasn't the only thing they threw out. So like if you know like the early ones, the really really early ones that are kind of burr, burr, burr. Have you ever seen those with the square feet? Burr, burr, burr.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you take the parts from those, see, and if you do it just right, you can kind of like melt them together. You got to have I got this torch, but yeah, I mean, most of him was already put together, and then I found some parts, and then they had extras, so I made these little knives out of the teeth, which are kind of cool. You ever see? Those are the big teeth. Those are from the big ones. He's not a big one. He's a little one. But the brand new ones that like those ones that can talk and everything, those guys, you can't find parts.
He's a little one?
Yeah, he's a little one. He's a Model 3. And right now I think they're doing 9s. I don't know. But yeah, he's a little one. And he's a broken down one. But he'll still outfight any monster in the city. I'm telling you right now, he will outfight. Well, he won't outfight you because you're a Fern Key. I'm still like, does he know we're here? Kind of like waving my hand in front of his face to see if he responds.
Fern?
Do you know
Fern?
Does he answer to his name?
Oh, yeah.
It kind of tilts his eyes.
Oh! You want to see something cool?
And the other eye blinks.
Check this out, Toby. This is really cool. I found. You know how I said you can't get parts off the new one? That's not entirely true. I found actually after a fight, I found one of their ears And they're really good ears, right? Okay, so you know how I say, does he know his name? Check this out. Maxo! Rexel! And outside you hear, kill the Rexel! You see, you can hear that.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if
it's a walkie-talkie to your monster.
you can just hear me. I can just like yell, hey, Rexel. Go to Rexel. I don't know if he knows that's his name. I think he knows that's his name. One of these days I'll look it up. It probably means, like error 404 or something. Anyway, you want the big bed or you want the equally sized? Neither of them are really big bed.
I want the one next to the window so Fern can get the morning sunlight.
That'll work.
Since he's a plant and all.
Is he a plant or is he a bird? He's
yes.
I'm telling you. I don't know what they'll come up with next. It's a bird. It's a plant. It's a bird plant.
It is a bird.
What if you had one that was like a goldfish, but also a hawk? What would you call that? Hawkoi.
Oh, that's better than what I was thinking.
Oh.
I was going to go with the hawk goldfish.
Mutant fish bird. I don't know.
Maybe a sea king.
I don't know what that means. You sounded like Samuel for a minute there. I didn't know what he means, but he always sounds really fun.
Yeah, I'm never entirely certain what everybody's talking about.
If you travel around, you find people talk different.
That's fair.
And we got a room, and we got a thing, and we like Rexel. Rexel. He's got really sensitive ears. That's all I'm saying.
What time of day is it?
It's it's like early evening, like it's dark out, but
like 6:42.
Yeah, something like that.
We should probably get something to eat.
All right, let's go look for the guys.
Okay.
Hey, there are the guys.
Hey, Narcissus.
Hello.
Sam.
Hey. Is it food time?
Oh, yeah. With you, find something to eat. I wonder if they have a continental breakfast here.
Wouldn't that
we're
be
on
in
a
the morning?
continent.
Oh, yeah.
Don't confuse him with facts. His mind's made up. We're good. You can have breakfast anytime you want. Don't let the man keep you from having breakfast anytime you want.
We'll go downstairs.
Yeah, so you go downstairs. The stairs kind of come out right next to the main counter there. As you come out, Jerry's there. He's like, "Oh, hey kids. So how's the accommodations there?"
They're great, thank you. You know where we could get something to eat?
Yeah, we got a stew going. Would you all like some of that?
Oh, sure.
What's
Hey, hey, Mary, let's get 4 bowls of stews here for the young regulars. Yes, dear.
I'll go find a place to sit.
I will follow Narcissus.
Is there anybody else here?
There's an empty table. Yeah, there's several folks just kind of milling about the common area. I got a little fire going, not really too big because it's not exactly cold out. It's just more kind of for the ambiance. And, just kind of hanging out, chatting. I'm kind of looking at y'all as a little bit curious, but just doing polite nods as you look over and letting you go about your way.
Once we get seated, I'll say, now, listen up, gentlemen. Here's a good opportunity for us to keep our ear to the ground and see if anybody's having any monster problem.
Mm-hmm.
And the monsters are underground?
Need to keep our ear to the ground? I thought we were just going to ask people.
This is going to prove more challenging than I thought.
So, have they brought out the food or?
Yeah, shortly after, a woman comes out, larger set lady, carrying basically 2 bowls on each arm, and oh, you must be the young wranglers here. Here's some stew. I hope you enjoy.
Did she bring out bread too?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a basket of rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like a nice little, fairly hearty vegetable and beef stew.
I agree with Narcissus. We need to keep all this low key until we're ready to announce ourselves. And then we bring in the money. And then I see the rolls and I'm like, Phantom Tax, and grab one and stick it in my mouth.
Okay.
Do we know anything about what kind of monsters they're supposed to be?
They said they were having problems with some sort of small, disgusting monster, but there were a lot of them.
We're talking about bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So not like that thing. Bugs?
Bugs.
Like dirt bugs or water bugs?
Monster bugs.
Oh. Wait.
And I grab another roll and I stick it into my backpack, and you hear a
Maybe we can befriend some of these bugs and get them to go away.
Where do bugs live?
If that works, that'd be fine.
This is a pretty nice establishment. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about bugs while we're eating food, because that might scare away some of their customers. And I don't want these people to get mad at us.
I mean, it's not like we're talking about rats. Did anybody look at
I think, they all kind of look your way, and Jerry kind of pokes his head around the corner. Is everything all right in there?
Just give a big fake smile and wave.
All right, well, I hope you're enjoying the dinner.
It's really good. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
I wonder what it was before. So maybe we don't have to fight them? I don't know.
We'll see.
Like that thing on the path, I don't know that we could really. Do they like I know Rexo does, but do all monsters have like, I don't know, like a thing where they know that they are and they're not like just eating and eating and eating or something?
I'm not sure what you mean, but if one of us was maybe a more experienced and confident wrangler, they might have been able to tame that animal instead of having to fight it.
Yeah.
We wanted to tame what was that? Like antler thing?
Yeah, an elk cat or a pumantler. I forget what it was called.
I like that one.
Oh, you're talking about the Staguar?
Yeah,
That's
the
what it was,
Jaguar.
Yeah, those things are pretty wild and can be pretty intimidating. Typically, they'll stalk lone travelers, especially if you're disturbing their hunting area.
Yeah. As I said, I have some experience wrangling monsters, of course, but I did not feel confident that I could wrangle that one.
Yeah, it was pretty wound up.
But Toby, if you feel comfortable trying to wrangle those bug monsters, by all means try it. You also don't have to keep a monster you wrangle, you can just wrangle them away. Right?
Yeah.
Like you can just that's how you get them to like
absolutely.
run away or whatever. Yeah.
Just wrangle on in.
Yeah, basically you'd have to, if you're wanting to keep it, you have to burn a raise to be able to. I think it may even be 2 raises. You don't check the wrangle skill, but yeah, like I say, you basically would have to make a decided effort to actually keep a monster, and you can otherwise try to wrangle monsters to control them for an action.
But you have to have wrangling right?
Yeah, it's a skill check.
Yeah, I've got
Yep, it is.
I've got a wrangle of 1 and a monster lore of 2.
Oh, okay. I guess it just would take 1 raise to
Total
bond.
or
Oh no,
Well-
I mean, if you're looking at my total dice pool, my monster lore is 4 and my wrangle is 3.
yeah, I mean that's what you would be rolling. They're not, huge numbers, but they're in line with like probably most of our scores.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wrangle's a 4.
Wrangle. Where's my wrangle?
On your
It's all the
personal
way at the
character
bottom
sheet.
of your skills on your personal character sheet.
There's my flaw.
What's your monster lore there, Rob?
2
Okay.
equal to my mind.
I made a very wrangly character. I got 4 on my pool for Monster Lord and 5 to wrangle.
I apparently have 3 to wrangle.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Because it is your energy plus your
Mind.
Plus the ranks. Yeah.
We could try it. Like, can you wrangle a whole bunch of bugs?
I'm sure
Like,
that would be
could you-
quite challenging.
Could you like put on a cloak and like have the bugs shape into a guy, like in the cloak, and it would make you taller, and you could pretend to be an adult, right?
I suppose,
then
but then
walk
you'd be
around.
inside. Then you'd be inside a coat full of bugs.
It's so Ohio.
Yes,
Is that good or is that bad?
it's like your robot said, "Ohio gozaimasu."
Stop that.
We just got like, definitely not like you just get to talking, I'm guessing, and stop actually trying to pay attention to what other people are saying. Just talk about being full of bugs and
Yeah, feel like a bug man.
yeah.
Okay.
And like Samuel has like downed his food, like he downed it super quick. While you guys are talking, he's just shoveling food into his mouth, and it's pretty clear that he has very few table manners.
Samuel, I grabbed this roll earlier, but I'm not gonna finish it. Do you want it?
Oh yeah, thank you. That's good. There's bussin'.
Wait, this is bussin'? I thought bussin's what we had for breakfast.
It was bussin' too. Rice Snickers. And I break off part of the roll and I slip it into the backpack.
See, sometimes I wish I could like get a backpack for Rexo, but then I realized that like I am a backpack for Rexo, and it's
That's what I was gonna say. Aren't you Rexo's backpack?
It's kind of a different, like I think Samuel said, vibe.
Have you never heard of saddlebags?
What's a saddlebag?
It's for like large quadrupedal monsters that you can ride. You can get some saddlebags, and then they can carry stuff for you.
I haven't heard it, but if you hum a few bars, I'll join in on the chorus.
You're a strange one.
I think we're all strange ones, thank you.
Yeah, wow.
That's part of our whole thing. That's how you're good. All the kids who are like, hey, hi, how are you? Those guys, they're never gonna make it. You gotta get the other ones. That's where we come in. We're gonna be able to clean up this town. We're gonna take everything. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get rid of whatever bugs and whatever rats and whatever flesh-eating mongooses. I don't know. And we're gonna take care of it.
Eating mongooses.
I mean, I don't know. They said they had monster problems. Didn't you start like imagining what kind of monster problems they could have? Like, okay, so what if it's like a snake with the head of a monkey, but it still has like really sharp snake teeth? What would you even call that?
I appreciate the brainstorm, but if we're so eager to get going on this, perhaps we should go out and start investigating.
I mean, a lot of bugs do come out in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Let me speak to the serving staff. I'll go over to the front desk.
Hey, kiddo. What can I do for you?
Yes, hello. Dinner was excellent.
Glad to hear.
We came to this town because we heard that you were having some sort of problem with some bug-like monster.
Oh yeah,
You know who I could speak to about that?
Yeah, hey, Harold. He kind of again pokes his head around the doorway of the common area. Hey, Harold, you had an issue with some carnoids there? Got a new batch of those showing up? And you see kind of an older farmer-looking guy wearing coveralls, bald head, got a little hay, piece of straw sticking out of his mouth. Yeah, we got those. We bought a good bit of them off of our crops and of our livestock, but they always seem to crop up more. I think there's a little cave near our property where they seem to be coming from. I sure would be appreciative. Maybe some young enterprising youths were to go and, see about reducing that darn population there a bit.
Oh, we could do that.
Oh yeah.
You see, we are official. Dang it! What's the country association? We're official AMBA, junior monster wranglers, and we are on a journey to help the populace.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear. Now that the kids are still going out and doing this kind of thing, I could kind of show you the way. When would you like to take a look at it?
Gentlemen, are you all right with leaving now?
I mean, if we're going to a cave, then yeah.
Yeah, I should
sure.
be heading home myself here shortly. So yeah, let's head that way. I can walk with you and show you the where it is. We're all ready. Yeah.
Let's go get our things if anybody left anything in the room.
Nope,
Yeah.
I have everything with me. Brian, would I need to roll a monster lore to know anything about these carnoids?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead and roll me Mind and Monster lore and see what you can know.
2 successes.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, they're a pretty common monster here. You do know that they are pretty mean and foul creatures. They are blind. They seem to largely navigate through some echolocation with weird little tappy claw-like feet. They tend to be a pretty invasive species. They have a bad habit of eating pretty much just about anything they can get their hands on, including other monsters or animals, and they can be a real nuisance. Okay, and since you did get a raise, you can choose to either learn a primary trait possessed by the monster, learn a secondary trait, or learn techniques possessed by the monster and its ranks in that technique. I guess this is supposed to be more studying like one that's actually in front of you, but I'll go ahead and give you.
I'll do their
one of
primary.
those.
Their primary.
All right. Well, like I say, I kind of already mentioned, they are blind creatures that kind of get around by echolocation, so they do have blind sight. So looks like it'd be a little harder to hide from them, since again they don't really go by vision.
I can feel the vibrations.
Yep. So that could be good to know for you and your sneaky animal.
Okay. I'm standing there in the lobby with Harold. So what do you grow on your farm?
Well, we got livestock, and we got some mostly wheat, and we largely wheat, and we supply the wheat for the mill and the local bakers, and yeah.
Are the carnoids eating your animals or just the wheat?
I mean, so far we've been pretty lucky. They haven't been getting into our livestock too much. I mean, we got our own monsters to help kind of defend such situations, but unfortunately, ain't as young as we used to. We can't really go and wipe them out like, as much as we'd like to, and we gotta make sure our monsters don't get too hurt ourselves. So, but yeah, so far we've been pretty good this year. We hadn't lost any livestock. Crop damage has been a minimum, but they have been a bit of a nuisance. So we've just been kind of keeping our watching our edges of our property and trying to deter them from eating our stuff.
Skibbity.
Bless you. Yeah, so he takes you out and is like, yeah, my way's just up the road here, a bit by here. Let me take it down this dirt road here. Kind of wanders y'all a bit into the woods following this dirt path. Yeah, I hear him clicking away here. These little hills here. There seems to be like a little tunnel there. It seems to be where we've mostly been chasing them off into. But yeah, if you can go in there, squash those bugs, I'm sure I can help make it worth your while.
Oh, that's great. And I lean over to Narcissus. I think he's talking about money.
Or like stock. Like what do you call it when somebody pays you in like stuff?
Stock options, yeah. Or just stocks.
Yeah, or stock.
Oh, yeah. That sounds super cool. Or something.
As long as it's not exposure.
Well, it seems that the mission at hand is to eradicate the creatures, so perhaps wrangling won't be necessary. But you never know.
So is this tunnel big enough for Garrick's monster to get through?
Yeah, as he takes you in there, you see that there's a pretty good sized opening. It might be a little bit hard, but yeah, I mean, it looks like the opening to this cave seems to be big enough where he shouldn't have much issues in there. But the farmer does kind of look at the guy. He's like, I have to do a bit of squeezing, but I think he should be able to get in there. Like I say, we've this old cave's been here a long time. I know. When I was a kid, I used to go in there all the time and explore a bit, but it's not really that big of a cave. But hey, you kids have fun, and if don't get into too much trouble, if need be, don't be afraid to come on back out. And Jerry can probably help you out if y'all get hurt or anything.
I'm hoping nobody gets hurt, sir.
Well, before we go in, I do have something that perhaps would be useful. You would have to let me cast a spell on your monster, though.
You can
Is
do
it gonna
magic.
hurt?
I don't think it'll hurt them. It hasn't hurt Cackles.
What kind of spell?
A dark spell. But it's good. It's a beneficial dark spell.
Hold on. And I put my backpack down, and Snickers crawls out and crawls up my back and is leaning over, and I whisper to him, and he whispers back to me, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's going to be okay.
All right. He'll start making a circle. Like he'll pull out some chalk and make a circle in front of the cave and just draw a nice pentagram and some weird runes around it.
Happy little tree.
Yeah. Happy little evil rune. All right. Toby? Garrick? You want me to enchant your monsters as well?
Yeah. Let's see what this does.
All right. Toby put Fern over here. Let's put Snickers over here, and let's put Rexo's foot here.
Okay.
And Cackles will also stand on the circle. And Narcissus says, now just a minute. And he starts kind of quietly chanting under his breath, And then he opens his eyes, and his eyes are like just bright glowing red. And he's like, and there's like a bright red light that emerges from the spell circle. And now I gotta roll something.
With your eyes
Difficulty
lighting up.
1. Oh, go ahead.
When your eyes light up, Samuel is just like, has a moment of, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a little freaked out.
Oh, it's a difficulty 1. Knowledge occult roll with 3 successes. So, on a success, the chosen character does not have any wards. It gains 1 ward plus 1 ward per spent raise. And what that means is when an opponent makes a direct attack against a target with 1 or more wards, each time one of their dice would explode, the target instead loses 1 ward and the die does not explode. And then I have the bolstered rituals, which says when this character uses her warding ritual ability, she may choose a number of additional characters equal to her energy to gain its effect. Additionally, when this character uses the malediction ability, which I don't have, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, I do. I actually do have it, but it doesn't matter for this. So my energy is 3, so that's Cackles plus the other 3 monsters. So, Brian, do I do all of them potentially get 3 wards? Or is it like they each get 1 ward and then I get to spend 1 race on somebody else or 2 races on somebody else?
Yeah, I think you'll have to distribute the raises.
That makes sense.
I know on a technique, basically you spend the raises per target, but I don't know, since this is a single difficulty, I think.
Yeah. No, totally. I'll give Cackles. So everybody gets 1 ward, except for Cackles. I'll give him 2, and or Cackles will get an additional 1, and let's give an additional 1 to Fern because he's the tank, so he can probably use 1 less exploded die coming at him.
Yeah. That's probably correct.
So the light dies down, and Narcissus goes, all right, went off without a hitch.
I gotta say, I'm a little shook.
Yeah, your monsters probably have some mildly glowing symbol somewhere on their bodies.
Yeah, so the possums have a pattern on their backs that look like skulls.
Nice.
And so the skull glows a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, before we go in there, guys, you should all know that these things are kind of a menace, kind of a nuisance. We're not going to be able to hide from them, and they're going to be able to tell where we are because they can feel the vibrations, and they use some kind of make noises, and they can tell where we're at.
I got an idea about that.
So if you've got a ability to climb or fly, that might help. And then I look at Garrick's monster. I'm like, you're probably going to attract a lot of them.
Maybe that's our strategy. Because there's no way he's not going to make vibrations. And we can make sure he makes a lot of noise. If they are attracted to noise and he makes enough noise, maybe it'll cover the noise that you guys make.
Could be.
I was thinking something like that too.
Well, do you and Recta want to take point then?
Sure. We'll go first too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a little glowing head on Rexo's chest. It looks like a little kind of a red robot with a triangle symbol in its forehead. What does the rune actually do?
Basically, it gets spent when an enemy hits you and their die explodes. So it
Mhm.
prevents that die from exploding, and then it's spent.
Nice.
So if an enemy attacks you and like 4 of their dies explode, it takes off 1 of them,
Okay.
and the rest still explode.
The explosion prevention rune.
Unfortunately, it's
blank.
an ability that doesn't play super well with these macros we have. So
Yeah.
I've in pure revenge for half the time that have the stuff that Brian ends up picking, I've made a character that is like difficult to adjudicate.
Yeah, I'll
Everybody's got their thing.
just have to. I think I'm just gonna not roll with the macros until those are used up on a target.
Okay.
It's happening right now. The Knix Annual Warehouse Sale, July 10th through 14th at knix.com. We're clearing out the warehouse, and the savings are big. Save up to 50% on select styles from the #1 leak-proof brand in North America. This is your chance to stock up on Knix's game-changing leak-proof underwear. The soft, stylish, machine-washable underwear that handles periods, sweat, and light leaks with total confidence. Millions have made the switch to Knix, and with sizes from extra small to 4XL and tons of colors and styles, there's something for everyone. But it's not just underwear. Find big savings on revolutionary bras, swimwear, and more. From long days to late nights, everything is designed to move with you and keep you comfortable, supported, and leak-free. Raid the warehouse and try something new, or stock up on your Knix favorites. This sale only happens once a year and ends Monday, July 14th. The best deals go fast, so hurry to Knix.com. That's knix.com. Save up to 50% now through July 14th. knix.com.
But so all right, everyone, do you got the map there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so you can put your characters there at the opening of the cave. As you near the cave, you're hearing so it sounds like some clicking noises coming within. Maybe
I hear them.
And we'll say the brown rocks, those will be difficult terrain, so it'll cost you 10 spaces of movement for each one. Yeah. But otherwise, the gray will be...
tunnel.
Yeah.
So difficult terrain is half movement, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2 squares, or 10 feet of movement for each square.
All right, Garrick, lead the way.
All right.
Do any of us need flashlights or anything?
That would have been a smart thing to get.
I have a flashlight.
Rexo floodlight.
Sure.
He's got a flashlight in his left eye.
I'm pretty sure my travel pack has a flashlight in it too.
I could only find the one.
All right. And as we move in, I think we'll go ahead and start. Go ahead and everyone roll initiative. Okay, actually, Matthew, what was what you rolled for your character, and what did you roll for Rexo?
4 for me and 5 for Rexo.
4 for you. Okay. Was 7 for Fern, Rob?
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like Narcissus and Samuel both rolled 6s. But as Wranglers go first. So I'll let you all. Well, I guess either you can determine if one of you has a higher speed stat, or if you just want to decide who goes first.
My speed is 2.
Mine too, but it doesn't matter because I'm holding my action.
Okay.
I guess just not taking an action. I'm just gonna wait for Samuel to get Rexo in through the door.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I'll hold off. I'll hold 2. Hold my action.
In that case, Rob, is Toby going to be doing anything before?
Nope, Rexo is supposed to be in the lead.
Okay.
So this is all difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Through here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep, that'd be correct.
Yeah. So that's as far as we can move, I think. Check it to move. Movement is 30 feet. Are these? Is it 5 foot?
Yep, that's right. Yep,
Okay.
you did it right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be right. And as you enter in, you hear some rocks shuffling around, and you see what looks to be like a pretty gross-looking grub type creature with a pretty nasty looking beak and sharp little claw feet. Seems to be surrounded in a little cloud of something. And as you stomp on in, it kind of looks up and starts screeching and clicking. And you hear screeching and clicking further in the cave as well. But I'll go ahead and let you decide if you do anything. And here,
So
actually,
there's one right here in the entrance. So if I go that way, am I able to do a double move like Steven suggested, or no?
yeah, you could do a double move. I mean, that
Okay.
would be your action for the turn.
Well, I'm going to make a lot of noise.
All right.
So is this, we're going, would it be a double move here? So 1, 2.
1, 2. Yep.
And then this would be 1. So 3. But then it would be 4, 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to move in there. We're going to go ba-da, 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 ba-da. And Rexo is going to make many noises. And the noises are all going to go, kill dude Rexo. Some of it's intentional. Some of it is just that bad motivator on his right side. Never did get into Toshi Station to get the replacement.
All right. So since Rexo's gone, does anyone else that's been holding turns want to go now?
I can have Cackles go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Cackles is gonna get. Does he get an additional rage for being close to Fern?
Fern.
Yeah. He would trigger the annoying.
Okay. And
Is that for
then
everybody within range or just your character, Rodrigo?
when your character starts within range of Fern, they get an additional rage and ignore like trainer calls.
If anything that is not annoying starts within 15 feet of something that is annoying, they get +1 range and ignore any commands.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna fly over here. Use flashing embers on this little globule. 5, 10, 15. So it's 15 feet away, which is within range. So it's going to roll 5 dice, get 4 successes.
Oh, dang. Versus defense?
Versus defense.
That's 2 raises.
I will spend them. So basically, it would get burning 2, but I'll spend the 2 races to give it burning 3 instead.
Okay.
And that's it. Just gonna basically, it like pops up over Rexo's shoulder and blows a bunch of like hot ash at him or at it.
Are you worried about being able to command your thing, Rodrigo? Or Ken?
No. One of the things that I picked up is like an alternate play situation, so it doesn't.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about it too much.
Fern's just gonna wall on up here and attempt a forage. I can take a double move, correct?
Yeah, you can do that.
If I take a double move,
you can also spend your reaction to also spend 1 rage to move your move towards an opponent.
No, because I think I can get here. Yeah. Fernal, waddle it up here, hop up and fly up to there.
Okay.
With its 10 fly. Barely makes it over him.
And Brian, I think I have to like declare it, but I'm not spending, or Cackles is not spending a rage to remain flying, so he's going to land. Or at the end of his turn, he would have landed.
All right. He doesn't have effortless flight.
He doesn't, because I traded it out for something else.
That was a secondary. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I think Snickers can go and get 2 rage at the start, in addition to the 2 that I already have. Snickers, get in there! And Snickers is going to look around and kind of shake his head a little bit, but he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another move of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's his turn to move in to the cave.
All right. If any people want to go now too, toward the end of the turn, you can do so.
I thought I was at the very bottom. I had like a 4 for me personally.
Well, the Wranglers go before the monsters.
Okay.
So yeah, you notice like I basically put like 50s in front of all the Wranglers.
Okay.
So yeah, you're the.
Yeah.
I'm
So now
good.
Rod-
I'm good where I am. I'll
Okay.
move next
Make
turn.
Okay. I'm going to wait, Snickers, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It's only the animals get rage, right? We don't get rage.
Yeah, that's correct. Only the
Not that we
monsters.
can spend.
Yeah.
All right. My turn's done.
Rage.
I moved into the middle of the tunnel, a ways back from the wriggly bug creatures where everyone else is gathered.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing the opposite. I'm like, no, there's bugs to be caught.
So is that everyone for the first turn?
I believe so.
Looks
Yeah,
like
I think that's everyone.
Mhm.
Okay. We'll start the second turn, and then Narcissus.
Narcissus will. Now, how far away am I? Is within 3 squares, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll gain the extra.
Yeah, Narcissus is just gonna 5, 10, 20. And just go over there. And that's it.
Alrighty.
He trusts Cackles to do the right thing.
Samuel.
Okay, so just I've got a new trainer skill called Ambush, which means that my Scroungers prefer to strike hard and strike fast, ending battles before they begin. So the effect is on the first 2 rounds of combat, this character's Scroungers reduce the rage cost of their techniques by 1 to a minimum of 0, improve their success values by 1, and reduce the value on which their dice explode by 1. So I know we've already done the first round, so this would be the second round. And so first I'm going to add 2 rage to my character, which gives Snickers 6 rage.
Well, Snickers isn't going yet.
Oh no, it's me going, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try to go I'm going to try to go stealthy and try to not to make a lot of noise or movement. So I'm going to kind of wedge myself into this little rock outcropping. So that would be a stealth move, and I get 1 success.
So that means that you're hidden 1.
Yeah.
Toby.
I am going to use my new command for Fern. Just give the command block. Fern has +1 armor until the start of my next turn.
Is that a command or just
It is a command.
And Fern's annoying ability doesn't prevent his own capabilities of receiving commands, right?
Yeah,
That'd be
because it's
kinda
monsters
weird.
without this trait.
Oh, okay.
So if we all get annoying monsters, there's no problems.
I see. That's Toby, then Garrick.
So there's a worm in the front of the turkey. Is that correct?
Yes, but this is your go, not your monster's go.
My go. Okay.
As opposed to Amigo, which was the other game we played.
Yeah.
All right. So I could throw a knife. However, I don't think I want to throw a knife because we're in worm territory. I don't really have any commands. I don't necessarily know. I mean, is there something that I should be doing in this situation, you guys? Is there something that I'm like?
I mean, I would try to do as much damage to it as you can now.
I mean, I can throw a knife.
Yeah, throw
Yeah,
something
go for
at
it.
Knife chucking. Whoop whoop. Okay. So my throwing skill is a 4, so I would roll the button. And then the button would then say 4. Hang on a second. What the hell?
No, you
All
don't
right.
roll the button that says 4. You roll the button that says dice pool.
So dice pool. I have a dice pool. I don't have
Mhm.
anything that I can boost the dice pool. So my dice pool is 4, yeah?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Whoopah! Wait, what?
3 successes.
Pretty good.
3. Dang. Okay. So with its difficulty 2, you hit with 1 raise. Now with thrown attacks, the first hit would make it stunned 1.
Mm-hmm.
And a throwing knife, normally with a thrown attack, if you just would have thrown like a random rocker, you'd have to spend 2 raises to cause 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
But throwing knife will let you spend raises 1 for 1 for damage.
Cool. So I have 1 raise?
Yep.
Additional damage. Woo-hoo-hoo.
All right. So you're going to do 1 damage.
So am I rolling a damage pool?
Nope. That's pretty much the damage there.
Okay. So the thrown knife has a damage of nothing?
Nothing without spending any raises.
Got it. So you spend a raise to make it hurt.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I'm with you. Now I got it.
Yeah, with a single hit, if you didn't have any raises, it just causes the stun.
Okay. But now he's stunned with a knife in his eye. Knife in the eye!
Yep. So that gets him pretty angry. And it looks like it would be his go now. So being next to Fern, he does get an extra rage. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So I think he's going to burn all 3 rage. And he's going to basically whip his tail forward and in a 20-foot cone do a pincushion attack.
Ah, boo.
Think I can get just about all you suckers, but maybe narcissists. Yeah, I think, pretty much
There's
everyone.
2 to the south that you could try and get.
Yeah, I think he's going to be more concerned with the folks all upon him.
Plus, doesn't he have to attack the turkey?
That's true.
No, he just, has worse success values if he attacks anybody else.
Okay, sure.
Or if he doesn't include him. He's
Well,
marked.
Brian, remember that every, Fern, Rexo, and Cackles are going to eat 1 exploding success each.
Oh, okay.
Well, Fern Fern has 2 and Cackles has 2.
Yeah. So yes, let's just roll this. Oh, and also at the start of his turn, that little wound that you seem to do with that knife seems to close up.
What?
These things self-heal?
Yep.
Well, that is some bull.
And also, I guess before I even do his actions, first thing I should probably do is check for his free recovery.
Yeah. So he's on fire and he's stunned 1, right?
I'm going to try to
He's doing this while he's stunned?
Yeah, I think he wants to try to shake the stunned before he's worried about the burning, I guess. Hey, and he got 1 success, which is enough to clear it. So, okay. In that case, I think I actually only have the 1 area thing. I'm also just now noticing these guys don't actually have, the poison technique type.
Nice.
That's good.
Beacon Spike. I guess I'll only spend 1 rage and do Chatter. It's only a 3 die. I guess this isn't actually targeting anyone, so 2 successes. So for 3 rounds, so it starts squeaking and just tapping and just being a loud nuisance. So for 3 rounds, characters within 30 feet of this character cannot hear anything other than the character's incessant chattering, including commands from their wrangler. Other monsters within 30 feet at the start of their turns must attempt a difficulty 1 mind roll or when they generate rage. On a failure, they generate 1 fewer rage.
So we're generating potentially less rage at the start of the turn?
Yep. Trying to see if he can out-annoying Fern.
Ah.
And I think with that, that'll be the end of his turn. Well, it's a lot of monsters. Yeah, I think it will try to scooch back. Anyone going to be able to take a swing?
No.
Yeah.
Either Rexa or Fern. Okay.
We got to have a 0.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to have a melee range, 0 rage action or technique.
Or an action that says can be used.
Yes, that's true too.
Yeah, I will try and pierce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should also take the 1 damage from the
Bam.
burning.
I only got 1 success.
Do we both get to take a poke at him?
That's, I think it's decent.
Only if you have that technique, right?
Yes, only if you
Range
have-
15 feet.
Nope.
So
It's got to be
yeah,
melee and 0 rage.
I got a 0 rage. I don't have a melee.
Then no.
Okay. It has to meet
Well,
both requirements. Or otherwise say
Oh.
that you can use it.
I
That's
won't pay this fine I've incurred. It's unjust.
Does 1
Do you
success get us there?
Nope, that would not get that.
That tracks.
But I guess since I did have a raise, I'm also going to increase the range of his chattering to 35 feet. So, yeah, just remember to make a mind roll, difficulty 1 at the start of your turn, or make 1 less rage.
Boo.
And he will make it difficult for your monsters to hear commands.
Aha! Good thing I'm a loudmouth.
But, yeah, that's his turn. So, been taken by Cackles.
Cackles is going to go 5, 10, 15. Okay. He'll move over there to charge up and then use Jetstream, which is going to move it into melee range with the target. This is all in the effect. So do I have to hit for it to even happen? No, because actually,
Yeah, I think
I have to like hit it all for him to move.
What's the technique?
It's called Jetstream. Range 60 feet. Effect: this character moves into melee range with the target, and the target suffers 1 damage plus 1 damage for every full 20 feet this character moves as part of his technique's movement. It does kind of sound like I have to hit from here.
Yeah, so I think you roll, and then if you succeed at that defense, it's
Okay.
a little weird.
Yeah, that's fine. At first, I'm like, well, this doesn't make any sense, but it does because the range is 60 feet. So,
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Can I throw rage in here to improve my dice pool?
Yeah, you can do that.
How much and what does that do?
It's a 1 for 1, up to 5. Each one you spend will add 1 die to the die pool.
Okay. I'm gonna. What's he at now? I'm gonna spend 4. So that's gonna bring up my pool up to 8. And Cackles down to 2 rage for 2 whole successes versus defense.
That hits.
He's gonna do 1 damage plus 1 damage for every full 20 feet. So 3 total damage for 40 feet.
Oh, dang. You splat him.
Flat him.
Squish.
You go splat.
Oh,
Splat.
these things are squishy.
Plart.
So I guess you don't need to worry about the chattering after all. Cackles makes the noise stop. All right. Fern?
Burn will hold unless I need to get out of the way so Rexo can actually get through.
Oh.
I'll say he can move through, allies. But
ally squares, you can pass through them.
Then, yeah, Fern will hold because Rexo is supposed to be in the lead when we've got things. Or when there's not things.
all right. What is Snicker's speed?
Snicker's speed is 30.
No, like his speed stat?
Oh, his speed stat 2.
2?
Yeah.
And what about Rexo's?
4, I think. Let me check. Where is it? Attribute speed is 2. My bad.
Okay.
I'm thinking of it's 4.
So all a bunch of 2s. Matthew and Steven, go ahead and roll another d10.
3.
3 times 2.
Okay. Well, in that case, you hear skittering coming up from down south. And another guy, bug creature, shambles forward.
Oh, God.
Spend a rage and move 1, 2, 3. Let's move him to token. Suddenly, bug scurries out of the darkness towards you there, Stephen. And Samuel is quickly face to face. I think he'll just try a beak smash upon you.
Okay.
You don't have any ward on you, do you?
I do not have a ward, but I do have an armored vest. The first die
Okay.
that explodes on the attack has no effect.
Oh.
No additional
I see.
dice are rolled.
Well, I didn't explode any dice, so that's fine. What's your defense?
My defense is 3.
3. Okay. Well, he thuds harmlessly off of your armored vest.
Okay. Samuel screams out.
So with that, Rexo?
Hey! I got a hand turkey, and that makes me enraged.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I get 4 rage, yeah?
Yeah.
That means I got a bunch of rage. I'll be like, rage. 1 moment. Let me set to my rage. So I could go boom, 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 boom. And be like here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's a guy there, yeah?
Yep. There's a book there.
I'm gonna attack him. What are my attacks? I got the range slash arc.
Okay.
It's called Slark. Okay, so when you are using a power, and the power at the top of it says, or not a power, a technique, forgive me, and the technique at the top says 5. I don't get any additional bonuses to that unless there's something that, like,
No, that's your dice pool unless you want to throw in additional rage to add additional dice to your roll.
Is it 1-to-1 for rage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. But don't forget that powers also cost rage to activate, which I totally forgot. So Cackles is actually at 0 rage.
Powers?
Techniques cost rage to activate.
No, I'm confused, but okay. I got to some rage. I'm going to use some rage, and I would like to. So I can also use a rage for additional raises in the damage pool or something along those lines. Or am I?
You can spend rage to increase the die pool that you roll. So what's the rage cost of the technique you're wanting to use?
3.
All right. And how much other rage do you got?
I got a total of 6 because I had 2
So-
from last round, 4 from this round.
4 from this round?
Yeah, I was standing next to a turkey.
Yeah, so you get 3.
Well, I normally get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 1
And
more
then-
from the turkey.
I thought the turkey gave me 2. I said, "Does the turkey give me 2?" And
No,
were
you
like,
said,
"Yeah."
does the turkey give me more rage?
Oh, I thought the turkey gave me 2.
No, just 1.
Just one.
Okay, so I have 5. So I would like to use 3, and then I would like to add 1 die to my pool, making my dice pool 6 and making my rage number 1. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And it's going to look a little something like that. Did I
Oh,
get any
dang.
raises?
I
3 successes.
this targeting defense.
One moment.
What did he move?
It is targeting defense. Yep.
Then yeah, that hits with one raise.
Okay. So affected targets suffer 3 damage, and I pumped it, so that makes it 4 damage. If it was bloodied, it's also blinded, but I don't think it was blinded for blood or bloodied. When I got it. 4 damage is what happened to that guy.
4 damage only takes 1 raise to increase damage.
Yes.
Then hey, you squished it.
Skadoosh. Kyorex. So rage is 1. Is there a maximum rage?
10.
All right. Well, Rexo went. Fern was holding his turn after Rexo. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Does Fern want to go now?
Sure. Hey, do we want to? These guys seem pretty squishy. Do we want to split up?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure there won't be any problems if we do that.
Nothing bad can happen if we split up.
I mean, they do swarm and they do eat everything.
Exactly. You agree with us.
Great idea.
All right. Fern will head up this direction and stop about there-ish.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say
Run up
that
next to Cackles.
Yeah.
Fern can hear clicking down that branch to the right, and yeah, if he peeks around, he can see that there is, in fact, a bug upon that litter of rocks there.
Fern will gobble back and just wait there.
And just wait there. All right. And in that case, Snickers.
Yeah, the moment that Samuel screamed out and Rexo ran over, Snickers got very agitated. And since we're still in technically the second round of combat, my rage cost goes, rage cost goes down. But Snickers is going to kind of make a little squealy noise and run through Rexo's feet until he's right next to Samuel, kind of like wanting to make sure that Samuel is okay and is not harmed. It's okay. I'm all right. Snickers is not very happy with what happens. And then he spins around and spins the rest of his, let's see, that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the opening of this next tunnel. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to complete his action right on the other side of the southern tunnel into this big turkey opening.
All right.
And that is Snickers' turn. And he has now 6 rage.
Okay. Well, basically, as you get to that turkey opening or whatever you called it, yeah, you can see that in this bigger chamber, there does seem to be 2 of them more in the open, kind of crawling out from crannies on the edges.
Rob, does your
Right.
turkey care if something is bloodied?
I don't think he does, but I do.
Okay.
Turn the tide. If Fern is bloodied, I can command it twice.
Oh, good to know.
And I have 2 commands now, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening right now. The Knix Annual Warehouse Sale, July 10th through 14th at knix.com. We're clearing out the warehouse, and the savings are big. Save up to 50% on select styles from the #1 leak-proof brand in North America. This is your chance to stock up on Knix's game-changing leak-proof underwear. The soft, stylish, machine-washable underwear that handles periods, sweat, and light leaks with total confidence. Millions have made the switch to Knix, and with sizes from extra small to 4XL and tons of colors and styles, there's something for everyone. But it's not just underwear. Find big savings on revolutionary bras, swimwear, and more. From long days to late nights, everything is designed to move with you and keep you comfortable, supported, and leak-free. Raid the warehouse and try something new, or stock up on your Knix favorites. This sale only happens once a year and ends Monday, July 14th. The best deals go fast, so hurry to Knix.com. That's knix.com. Save up to 50% now through July 14th. knix.com.
So start around 3, do a little sort. All right, Narcissist, would you like to go?
Yeah. Narcissus is gonna follow his Aminal. Doubled. So 10, 20, cash in another action's worth of movement.
All right.
10, 20. Can I add up both movements to get another square?
Yeah. I'll say yeah.
All right. Look. Maybe I need to change up my footwear.
Actually, I'd say that going into that square is probably clear, so you could probably move one more into non-rocky.
That way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay. Ugh.
All right. Samuel?
Yeah, I'm going to, for my first action, I'm going to run over to Snickers. Snickers, don't run so far away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all I can do because I can't enter that other space. And as I'm running, I am going to do a thorough search. I make a difficulty 1 investigate. Let's see. So that's 3 dice on this. 0 successes.
No successes.
No successes. I find nothing as I'm scrambling through the dark in this cave.
Apparently not. Yeah.
All right, that is Samuel's turn.
All right, Toby.
Oh boy. I am
I guess I need to. I'm sorry. Can I ask one question? Can Samuel see those other 2 bugs from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Garrick, there's 2 of them over here on the other side of this cave.
Which side?
The far side. You should use your thagomizer.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Rob.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will command Fern to be, or use the command defense again. So he's got 1 armor.
All right.
Command block.
And Garrick.
Okay. If I move, he's not moving. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Are we? Okay. And there are none that I can see.
Yeah, not really right now.
Okay. I feel like I've definitely missed something. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything for me to do, is there, Brian?
You
like
don't have any commands or anything, eh?
not.
You could always just
no.
hold your turn until Rexo moves and maybe get you somewhere more advantageous.
Does Rexo move this round, or are we're in round 3, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So trainers first, then monsters.
Yep, I'll hold it.
All right. In that case, some buggies are going to go here. Yep. First, this guy is going to get her forward. And I think he's going to also start chittering. So let's just roll and see how well he chitters. No one's really close, so it doesn't matter a lot right now, but I did get 2 successes. So with the chatter, I guess it's called not chitter. Looks like the only thing I can do with the, well, I guess, actually, yeah, with 2 raises, he'll bump it up to 40 feet. So that might be able to affect some people.
Does not affect Snickers.
Not yet, but presumably people will move in. So
Yeah,
this does last for 3 rounds, unless he gets squished. So that guy goes. This one, 1, 2, 3, not quite enough. So he'll go ahead and also burn one of his rage. So does Fern still have some wards on him?
Yeah, because you hadn't exploded at all.
Okay. In that case, he's going to try a beak smash upon the Fern. Nothing exploded anyway. So just one hit. That one's not enough for his defense, is it?
No, his defense is a 3.
Well, that's a miss. All right. And then from the far corner,
These things
they're
are
more
so fast.
clicking. As yet another one's going to be drawn out by all the noise and start his own chattering. Probably not going to matter too much, but ain't got much else going on this turn. Just one success, so 35 feet from him, people will have to start making mind checks when they generate rage. So that then it's Cackle's turn.
Okay. Cackles is going to gain 3 rage. And then it's going to come around this way. And then he will once again use flashing embers on the Carnoid.
Okay.
So I was going to try to set him on fire.
Alrighty.
I'll spend 1 rage since this is actually a 0 rage power. So take Cackles down to 2 rage. I'll roll 6 dice for 1 single success against defense.
Against
So,
defense?
guess-
No, that's a miss.
Yep. Okay.
All right, and now it's Fern's turn. Since Fern is starting, and I can't believe it took this long for this to actually matter. So he's starting within 5 feet around within the miasma that seems to be squaring out the pustules of these weird worm creatures.
Gross.
Yes. Oh shoot! They also get obscuring terrain all around them because of that.
Oh.
Characters without the miasma trait begin their turn, and the cloud becomes sickened 1.
No.
So no reaction. Takes twice as much rage to boost your technique rolls.
I assume this would be after the recovery step.
Well, I mean, the recovery step would happen before you do your techniques, yeah. So, but basically,
it's because you're starting your turn adjacent to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah,
So, I guess we get an immediate chance to
to not
try
be
to
sickened.
recover. Yeah.
Okay. Recovery is what roll again?
Well, it depends on the status. For sickened, it is vitality.
Vitality. Okay, that's not a lot. Yep, that's unfortunate.
Still sickened 1.
No. And the thing that's chattering is way the crap away from us, right?
Yeah.
I assume these things are not smaller than.
Small.
Yeah. Well, what smaller than Fern?
Yeah,
Is Fern small or tiny?
Fern is small.
Oh, they are
these
smaller.
tiny? Oh boy! Toss up.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna use toss up. My dice pool for that is 5. I cost double rage to increase it right now, right?
Yes. If you want to boost it with your rage, then you have to spend 2 rage for 1 die.
I will not, because it's already costing 2 rage to use this attack. So we'll do that. 3 successes against defense.
Defense that hits by 1 or hits with 1 raise.
Woo! I won't leave this thing too far away, so I'm going to use the raise to increase damage by 1. So it's going to take 3 damage.
Yep. Okay.
And then since it's smaller, it ends. I'm going to assume this was pinned status, and I just deleted the P. I have end status. If any moves up to 15 feet in a direction of his character's choice, ignoring intervening characters, and becomes prone. So, my choice?
Yeah, where do you want to pin it to?
We'll just send it back.
What was this technique called?
Toss up. Yeah, Fern, like, not happy about being sick. Gets the weird antler branches underneath this bug and yeet.
Now you're talking.
3.
Yep. Then Fern will follow and come around over here
Okay.
to be obnoxious away from everything.
Ah.
And maybe get to use the other technique I have that I've been not wanting to use because everybody's always too close. It stuns everything in 30 feet.
I mean, you've set me on fire at least 1,000 times during the run of this show.
I don't know about 1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000. Also, just for future reference, yeah, you can stun a machine. Never mind. I'm thinking poisoned. Shh. I was going to say, I'm not that kind of that, but you can't.
Can he be sickened?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
Nor can he be bleeded.
Okay.
He cannot bleed. He cannot be poisoned. He cannot be sickened.
All right. Is that all for Fern?
Yep.
Okay. Well, the last buggy that hasn't moved yet this turn moves up a bit. Actually, I think he's going to have to do a mind check. 3 successes. So he gets his full rage allotment for the turn. He's just going to spend 1 and also start chattering. So let's go ahead and roll 3 dice again. With just 1 success. So also at 35 feet. So you got a lot of noisy bugs. Rexo?
Yo, dude, Exo. Okay, so here I am in this thing. And I'm way over here. How far can I get before I could get something? All right, so top of the round, we get 1 rage or 2 rage?
2 rage.
2 rage, okay. And that 2 rage turns into 3 rage if there's a Toiki, but there is no Toiki at this time.
Yep.
Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. I know what I'm doing. This time, I know exactly what I'm doing. So if I were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could get to here. That's Snickers here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is probably the closest bug to you.
The closest bug to me. And what is he? 53,
yeah,
54 feet. Oh, a cone. Do I have a cone? Ma! What just happened?
It looks like he's about 35 feet.
Guys, I can breathe fire! Did you see it?
Yes.
Looks like Brian sprung for the deluxe Roll20 subscription.
Wow.
Not
Go,
me.
Brian. Oh, maybe Matthew sprung for something. I should probably check my...
Yeah.
There's an effect button on your dashboard on your menu that has fire, charm, acid, death, holy blood, frost, slime, smoke, water, and magic.
You guys, I can breathe fire. I love it so much. So, how far is 40 feet?
Well,
from
just use
where
the,
I am?
I think he's pretty much just right
But he's
In
got
that.
fire to play with.
Isn't the ruler? But this is the ruler.
Yep.
Isn't it?
So yeah, he's 35
That
feet
makes
from you, so he's just barely inside that 40 foot.
So I'm gonna do that. That's beautiful. So I can attack him from here if I have 3 rage, which I do.
All right.
Oh yeah, you know what that means? Slash arc. Everybody chant with me.
Six.
Does that affect everybody, or does that just affect the enemies?
Well, let's look. The monster slashes at the air, creating a vertical shockwave that slices forward in a straight line. So it would not get Snickers because I'm going forward, which is like that. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would not get him. See, it would be.
Oh boy.
Oh, you guys, I learned to think. All right, so
Boy.
that's amazing. I love this game now. Okay, so I'm gonna, and there aren't any ambient effects that might give me more dice in my pool or anything that would be awesome. And
I mean, you can always spend rage to add more dice to your pool.
this attack uses all my rage, but it's also the only attack that has the range to get him.
They do have an
So-
obscuring miasma around them, which I have
Well,
been.
I'm
getting
sure a little Pepto-Bismol should take. I mean, what does an obscuring miasma do?
That's what I'm checking
Obscures.
here. Obscuring terrain. Success value is worsened by 1. So what you want to do, instead of hitting dice pool, you want to hit the pound SV8
Mhm.
and then roll the same amount of dice. And so you only get
Wait.
successes on an 8 or higher.
So I'm typing pound SV8, or is there a button that says pound?
Yeah, type it out.
Type it
Okay.
out. Yeah.
And then I'm rolling D20,
Whatever your dice pool is.
and then the
It'll a little window will pop up once you put in the command.
oh, there it is. Oh, now I actually know it's Frenchman. Okay. 2 successes, one of which is
Wow,
a 10.
okay.
What does that mean?
What's this targeting defense?
This is targeting his face. Yes, defense. Looks
All
like
right.
all of my current techniques target defense. They
Okay, well, then that hits without any raises.
Okay, was he bloodied?
Nope.
Okay, so the affected target takes 3 damage. I would prefer 5.
Yeah, well, that's still, now he's bloodied.
Good. Can I hit him
Quite
again?
so. I don't think so.
I'm holding a Garrick turn. Can I do a Garrick turn?
Yeah.
What is the range of my chuckas? Effective range
You're
of
throwing
30
knives?
feet.
Yeah, 30.
So probably not going
So-
to be able to do that.
Yeah, so you could, although it's going to increase the difficulty. So basically their defense by 1,
Mhm.
since it's greater than 30 feet.
So I'm going to do the same thing.
Yeah, you're going to have to do an SV8 because it does have the obscuring miasma around it.
Stupid miasma. So pound SV8.
And then your throw dice pool.
So I probably should have checked the knife first, to be honest, because it's more impressive that way. 1 success, one of which is a 10. I don't know if that means anything.
Well, the
So
10
does a
means
10
it would
give
have
me a ring?
exploded.
Uh-huh.
And I'll let you roll additional die, so it looks like that rolled a 3, so that didn't really contribute much more beyond its initial success. So unfortunately, basically their defense is 2 plus 1 difficulty because of the range would be defense 3, so that misses.
So I would have needed 3 successes to hit.
Yeah.
At which point it would have just stunned unless I could pump some rage. Got it. Okay, I'm with you. I know this game now.
So basically you would have had to roll 3 successes to stun, 4 successes to actually do any damage.
Hurtful. Okay.
Yeah, well, this is why you have monsters instead of weapons.
Can I run anywhere? Can I do anything? Can I go places? I think I've done it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hop off of Rexo, you can.
I don't want to do that. That's dumb.
Okay, then.
I could have sworn I had a power that allowed him to move when I moved. Or am I thinking?
I think largely you riding him lets you move when he moves.
Well, I know that we can, while I'm in the mounted position, we can use, either of us can use either of our armors or defenses. So I have a higher defense. Rekuso has a higher armor. So while we're in when I'm in the Knigget riding around thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, we both have higher, we basically balance each other out.
That is neat.
Yeah. It's prone. Yeah. So if he would ever become prone, then, or if either of us would become prone, the other can use the reaction to keep that from happening. Okay, I know it. Yeah. So I keep thinking that means that I can make him move even when it's my move. I need to see if there's a power that lets me make him move with my move action, and or vice versa.
That's ludicrous.
No, ludicrous is a rapper.
Yeah.
All right.
A reference.
So y'all done there, Matthew?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right. Snickers?
Am I within the range of this chattering thing that I have to do the mind
I believe you're
thing?
In range of one of them. Actually, yeah, just the closer one.
So I have to do a what is it? A mind check?
Yep, difficulty 1 mind.
Okay.
You get 1 less rage.
And I get 1 success.
Oh, that's enough. So
okay, so I now have 8. I now have 8 rage total. Okay. And Snickers is really, really mad that one of these things has attacked Samuel. So it has enough speed where it can get all the way over next to this bug down at the lower south side of the cave. And he is going to bite it.
Okay.
Now, the thing is, this one is bloodied. So Snickers has a mean streak. This character improves its success values by 1 when attacking a bloodied opponent. So I'm going to spend 2 rage to initiate the bite attack, and I'm going to spend 2 more, taking me down to 4 rage to boost my dice pool by 2 more. And I'm guessing I'm using the SV6.
Yeah, I would say no. Basically, it just counters out, so you're just using the normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But hey, at least
so
you're not
using
rolling
7.
Yep.
And I have 3 successes.
Okay.
And that is defense.
That will hit with 1 raise.
Okay. I'm going to use my 1 raise to increase my damage by 1. So the target suffers 2 damage. Well, suffers 3 damage. Okay. So I guess it's gone.
Yes, you squish it.
But it also needs to attempt a difficulty 1 mind roll. The nice thing about that is if I can succeed on that, it cannot perform a standard action on its next turn. So it kind of paralyzes them.
Sounds a little familiar.
So yeah, so that's so that's Snickers' turn.
Okay.
I was going to say, also killing it does paralyze it.
Yep. So top of the round.
Prevented from acting.
Narcissus?
I'll move here in front of Toby. And Narcissus will say, "Stand back, I shall cast a spell on this miscreant." And he's gonna like try and cast a spell on the Carnoid, but no, I Rodrigo the player, I'm actually gonna cast a spell on Fern. So he's gonna miss, and I'm gonna try to hit Fern.
Okay.
So I am using Malediction. As a standard action, can use one use of an occult kit to weaken a target, but I think this weaken a target is like flavor wise. I don't think there's a weakened condition.
There is
Within
not,
60
so-
feet. If the target is one of his character's remnants, which is not, it automatically succeeds. If not, I need to make a knowledge occult mind skill roll resisted by its willpower.
All right.
So my knowledge occult is 6, and I don't think I can enhance this in any way. 4 successes against Fern's willpower.
Fern doesn't have willpower.
What is Fern's willpower?
It's 2.
Okay. So on a success, if the target is not bloodied, it is considered to be bloodied for 1 round plus 1 round per spent race. If the target has any traits that activate when it becomes bloodied, the ability activates. This ability activates them with the character counting as an attacker if relevant. Because I also have bolstered rituals, we can potentially count Fern as bloodied for 4 rounds.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Does that matter?
I highly doubt it.
Okay. So Fern now counts as being bloodied, and he doesn't have anything that triggers immediately, right?
He doesn't have anything that triggers, but now he can take 2
Yeah.
or get 2 commands, which is great since I'm acting momentarily.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so sorry about that, chum. Don't be mad at me. Like Narcissus rolls out of the way.
In my head, Narcissus is played by Andrew Garfield.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
All right, Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel is going to move through the tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and as I'm right here. Well, let's see. Rexo, can you move out of the way really quick? I need to see where those rocks started. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. My move is only 5. You can move back. Can I pick up rocks and throw them like in the center of this cavern?
You might not be able to end your turn there
because of
space as Rexo.
Yeah, I think not. Unless, I don't think you could.
You don't think I can move through there? Okay.
Yeah.
But can I pick up rocks and throw them?
Sure.
Yeah.
But are you trying to distract them, or what is there?
Yeah, I'm trying to create those vibrations of something that'll attract the creatures to that spot. And I'm sure that you want me to use something strength or something with this, but I really feel like because I have the monster lore that I know about their vibrations, that the monster lore would be a better dice pool to roll than athletics.
Honestly,
but
I would kind of say more wrangling if you're trying to.
Okay. Then I will. How far can I throw, do you think?
I'd say just pretty much as far as you want to be effective. Like say, for the most part, this is just a kind of a flavor on a monster wrangling roll if you're trying to affect the behavior of a monster.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to roll 3 in this dice pool.
All right.
And what I'm trying to do is throw some rocks into the kind of the center of the cave that will set off vibrations that will cause the bugs to be drawn to that spot.
Okay.
Since they are since they like to use that echolocation type stuff.
So I'm gonna say this is gonna be success value worsens by 2. So roll the 3 dice. With I guess
only one
success value of 9. Yeah. So
I have to have a success value of 9. Wow.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, so that was not going to do anything.
No,
so I'm just chucking rocks.
Rock chucker. Yeah, it's a plan.
And that's Samuel's turn.
Honestly, I think that was a pretty clever idea. So actually, I think I would reduce the success value by 1 again, but still that'd be 8.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah. But all right. So good idea. Good thought, though. But Toby,
I am going to command Fern twice. I'm going to give command block and command call out. And call out is going to be for squawk.
Okay.
It increases the success value. It makes it easier to succeed.
Okay.
Improves its success value by 1.
There you go.
And
Any
then-
movement or anything?
Yeah. 4, 5. We're going to come up and approach this bug.
Okay. I guess with that, it is Garrett's
Rob, are
turn.
you gonna be sickened
Yeah, he would be.
at the beginning of your turn?
Oh.
After he starts his turn.
It assumes that this is still here,
Yeah.
Good point.
which it's already
Mhm.
taken 3 damage, so...
There's a worm boy way over here.
Yep.
So I am going to once again see if I can hold my turn until Rikuso goes into action, because there's not a whole lot I can do from over here.
Okay. That is fine. And with that, this buggy down here is going to go. Let's see.
Stupid
1,
bug.
2, 3. All right. You can get up to Snickers. Does Snickers have any ward on him?
He does.
All right.
1.
So he's going to roll 3 dice and try beak smash. Oh, hey, that'd be 1 explodey, but
Okay, the ward cancels that.
so just 1 success, which isn't enough for his defense, is it?
No. And also,
Ah,
let me
darn.
check. Let me check something else real quick. Oh, no, that's only when I'm in oparted form.
This bug, that Fern, and Toby, our next 2, is going to go. So at the start of its turn, some of its bleeding wounds that were inflicted when he got tossed into the air start closing up.
It also
I
gets
think.
more rage because it's next to
Oh,
a
yes. Good point.
Yeah.
So is that spell make it look like or act like it's bloodied, or is Fern actually bloodied?
For mechanical purposes, he counts as bloodied for the next 3 to 4 turns. But it did not reduce his hit points at all.
Hit points? Okay,
It
cool.
just kind of gives him that bloody tag that
Yeah.
skills and abilities can.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Well, this Carnoid next to Fern, not being tossed, is going to go ahead and try to pincushion him. Still only 3 dice. He still has ward on him.
Yep. Should have 2 wards. Because I
Okay.
don't think you've popped it on all yet.
Hey, there's 2 successes, but still no exploding. There's 2 successes. What's his defense?
3.
3? Oh, right. Fudge. Okay, fine. This has not been nearly as bad of a fight as I thought it might have been, but I think with that, he's going to try to retreat. But the last worm's going to start creeping up. 2, 3, 4. I think he's been one of his rages. Go ahead and advance to Fern. And he just going to do a perforate. Well, there's 1 ward gone. Hey, and 3 hits. So that's
Double blue.
hit on the button, right?
Yep.
Take 1 damage. No other effect.
Block armor 1. Haha.
All right.
He worked so
Okay,
hard to get that power to work, Rob.
Gonna gain 2 rage because he's too far away from Fern now. And then use his new power or his new technique called actually I won't. I'm just gonna use flashing embers again.
Okay.
Because it's such great power.
Well, I kind of rebuild the character a little bit. So hopefully when that all kind of clicks, you guys will see what I was working with. So some flashing embers here at the nearest Carnoid.
All right.
Let me throw in 2 rage. So that's 7 dice. For 6 successes.
Wow.
Oh, crap. Okay, so that's 4 raises. Oh, this is targeting defense, right?
This is targeting defense.
Yep, 4 raises.
Wow.
Okay. So,
That's what happens when you explode 3 times.
this gives him burning 2, and I can spend 2 raises to raise the status by 1. And you said, how many raises did I have?
4.
So, that'll raise it twice. So, burning 3.
Burning 3, no initial damage.
No initial damage.
All right.
And then we'll move Cackles. Can Cackles move like this way?
Sure.
We'll move Cackles here into this position. And that'll be his turn.
All righty.
What's Cackles' willpower?
2.
I might be stunning Cackles.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's Fern's turn.
Oh boy.
So, take second one.
Gain second 1. Attempt to recover. Hey.
Got it. I could have maybe. So, you reduce one of those second.
Yep. I gained second 1 twice, don't I?
Well, you already had second 1 that you did not recover. I'm going to say
Right.
it doesn't stack.
Okay, so I should just
So
be
you-
at second 1 still.
Yeah.
Gain 2 rage. Use 3 of it to squawk.
Okay.
And then my dice pool is only 3 on this, so we'll use 2 rage to increase that by 1. Go to 4. 1 success versus willpower. Oh, no. Yeah. My difficulty was reduced by 1 for that, so it should have been 6s, but that was 4, 3, 3 for my non-success dice, so.
Well, that doesn't hit Cackles.
Yeah, that doesn't hit either of these things.
Boo.
Well, that'll be Fern.
All right. Rexo.
Hello. All right, so here's my question. Since I'm holding my turn, can I hold my turn to go before him?
Sure.
Of course, it wouldn't be any good. Or will it? That guy moved, didn't he? Guy's like right
Yeah.
there. Pew! So I'm here, and he's there. And Afghanistan is somewhere up in here. That's 37.3. I can only throw 30, correct?
30 before you start getting a penalty.
Mm-hmm. Which we don't want. Nobody wants that. Okay, so. All right, first off, I get to them a 2 of the rage. The rage is the number 2. That's rages.
What's the range of the chattering on this one?
Hmm?
It's chattering, so there's
Yeah.
a range on it.
So you have to
Mhm.
make a mind check in order to not reduce the amount of range you gain. And it is 40 feet on that
So
one.
yeah.
So,
it's gonna
yep,
hit
you
me.
got to make that check.
You just need
So,
to use your mind check or whatever.
Yeah.
Mind checking.
Yeah,
We don't
roll your
lie, we don't
roll
rinse.
Rexo's mind score and dice pool.
Mind score.
It's under attributes.
So if the mind score is 2, then the dice pool is 2, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Papa! 1 success.
Hey, you got it. So you still get your 2 rage.
Okay. I got 2 rage. That's why I'm cool. All right. So I go 1, 2. Is this still 3, 4?
Yeah, I'd say that's still 3-4.
And then 5, 6? Or 5,
Uh,
6?
2, 3, 4. And I'd say after that you're probably clear.
So 5,
move.
6.
Yeah, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a Snickers down here. We're making noise, la 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 la. Do we think that there's more of these slime creatures hiding in the walls?
There
I
could
mean,
be.
I'm going to go for the fire burst.
Okay.
Fire burst costs 1 rage. And my rage is technically, well, not technically. My rage, if I got 2, is at 4. So I could, in theory, put more in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check something. I can increase the fire damage by 1 with 1 raise, or I can increase the burning damage, assuming I hit.
Yes.
So I got 4. It takes 1. I can put in 3 and increase the fire damage by 3. Yeah.
Well, no.
No.
The rage that you spend is only to increase the amount of dice.
Okay.
After
so
you
it
roll the
doesn't-
dice. Yeah.
Then you have to spend another rage to get
No.
something. No. Okay.
Raises and rage are different. So when you're spending rage, you're just increasing the amount of dice you roll. After you roll, that determines if you hit, and if you get any raises. And that's what you
Beautiful. Okay.
spend on those. Yeah.
So I take my dice pool. If I use my 3 rage, I add it into my dice pool. I go scracow. I get 5 successes.
Versus
Yes.
defense?
Yes.
All right, that's 3 raises.
Okay. So the creature takes.
Actually,
it
hold
becomes
on.
burning.
I
Yes.
forgot about the obscuring. So it's 1, 2, 3. That's only actually 3 successes, so only 1 raise. Because it does have an obscuring miasma around it. That makes it harder to hit.
So I got 1 raise.
Yes. Still hit, but with only 1 raise.
Is he bloodied?
This guy?
Yeah.
Let's see. I forget if he was No, this one hadn't been hurt yet.
Okay. Okay, so he becomes burning 1 and suffers 2 fire damage.
Okay. So now he's
And
bloodied.
If you've been paying attention, it looks a little something like this.
No, this is an audio podcast, right?
I don't care. I'm amused.
Yes.
I don't usually get fun toys in Roll20. Usually it's just like, why
I think
am I
there's a
upside
reason
down?
for that.
Hang on a second. I'm going to cast a death cone.
Kevin really spoiled us with all of his like moving planet gifts and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
I did make like a little skeleton guy gif. Not
Yeah.
really relevant to this game, but
It's for when we go into the Undertale. Okay, so he is bloodied, though, which means that if I chuck a knife in his face, I could knife him in the face.
I suppose.
Knife in the eye. So I have thrown 2 knives at this point. I am presuming that the knives can be retrieved, but the fact that I have to have a number of knives implies that the knives can be used during a combat. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Or okay, so I had 4 knives. I've thrown 2 knives.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 knives yet to throw. And then when I get to the end of those 4 knives, I can't throw knives again, but at the end of the combat, I can presume that I get my 4 knives back, right? It doesn't consume them.
I think, given the rockiness of the cave, I might have you do like an observation roll, and any success will give you back a knife, as you have to search for him.
Brian.
Yes.
If that's what you want to do, Brian.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, if it's the end of the round, can we all use our powers? Because we're all like, oh, all right, so I'm going to throw a knife.
Okay.
I don't have any way to boost my knife, so it's just going to be a knife.
Yeah, no. Peoples
It's not
don't
a
get
knife.
rage. Yeah.
That's a knife. 3 successes.
Ooh. 3 successes. Yeah, that is a legitimate 3 successes, and that hits by 1. So you even do point of damage and a stun.
Point of damage and a stun. Okay. So if I have a raise on the knife thing, okay, you took that into account. You spent the one.
Yeah, I
dice,
already
right?
did. Yeah.
Okay. So do you only get a raise on the 10 unless somehow you have a way of changing your critical range?
No, it's every success you roll beyond what you need
Yeah, thing. Okay.
to succeed. Like, so his defense is 2, so you need to hit 2 successes to actually hit him with it. And so then you have to, any additional successes would determine how many raises you get.
Okay. I promise I read the rules, but I also know that, the state of Iowa has specific laws. So, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we moved, we attacked again. We have 1 knife left, but fortunately we are filled with rage. So I think that is everything. Did he die?
Nope, he's not dead yet.
Can he die soon?
He's looking pretty bloody.
Okay.
All right, and with that, it's Narcissist's turn.
No, I think isn't it Snickers' turn?
Oh, is Snickers before? Yes, or after?
Yeah.
Yes, it is Snickers' turn.
All right. So if I'm in this miasma, you said I have to take a sickened effect?
Yeah, well, yeah. Basically, if you start adjacent to him, you get sickened
but
1.
then I get to immediately do my vitality check to see if that clears. Is that what you did with Rob?
Yes, yeah. Basically, every round you get 1 free recovery roll, and so you can choose to do
0
it
successes. So I'm sickened 1.
Yeah,
snake eyes.
Yep. But that's okay. So then the other one is I have to do the willpower one, the mind check, to see about the chittering.
Yes.
And I get 1 success there, so I get both of my
rage.
I'm going to spend 4 rage. I'm going to spend 4 rage here. Take me down to 2 rage to do my
hold, please.
My bite attack. Okay.
How much does your bite attack cost?
2.
So you're sickened, right? You didn't.
Yeah.
So it costs times 2 rage to enhance rolls. So you have to spend 2
I'd
rage
have to go down to 0
to go 1 to bump it up to 1 die.
Okay. All right.
By 1 die. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that will put me at 6 dice for this. Also, it's going to offset one another because character's bloodied, but I'm also in that miasma, so that's going to offset each other. And let's roll it and see. 3 successes.
That hits, especially with the stun, so he actually gets 2 raises.
Nice. The target suffers 2 damage. And does that kill it?
Snickers chomps him in half.
Yeah, chomps and just shakes it. Just so mad that these things are hurting his friend Samuel. So yeah, just shakes it to death. And then after he's sure that the creature is dead, he kind of turns back to Samuel and he's like,
all covered in like green worm goo.
Yeah, all over his mouth. Think of a possum when it's like hissing at you and it's got green goop all over its mouth. Yeah.
Not all of us have seen a possum hiss at us. That's horrifying.
Yeah, just look up at a possum smiling or hissing.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Just imagine its mouth is covered in green goop.
Yeah, I'm good now. I don't need to do that.
All right, that's Snickers' turn.
All right, Narcissus.
Not a lot I can do from here, so he'll just move up a little bit. Has Fern taken any damage?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. There's not much I can do. Actually, is like if I try to wrangle one of these worms to like move, is that something that Fern blocks? You know what? Never mind. We'll do it some other time. I'm just gonna pass.
We'll do it
Okay.
live.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't know. I mean, let me know what exactly you want to do, and maybe. But
I was gonna try and like scoot one back so that it wouldn't stick in Rob's character, but I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe Rob didn't seem concerned about it. Well, let's just move on. We'll try a wrangling roll some other time when it's more like impactful.
all right. So pretty much done.
Yep. Just scooch up a little bit, and that's it.
All right, Samuel.
Samuel is just gonna stand back and just say, "Good job, Snickers. Come here, boy."
Toby.
I'm sickened.
Yeah.
Right.
Second
Do
one.
I have a recovery roll?
Yes, I believe you'd also be able to get one free recovery roll.
Oh boy. Haha. I would like to command Fern twice again
Okay.
because he's still quote unquote bloodied.
Yes.
And you really made it so Fern listens to me.
Well, great. I thought you were gonna be mad.
And then the call out will be for Pierce,
Okay.
I guess.
All right. And Garrick.
I think I'm going to hold again.
All righty.
Well, there are no other guys over here, and all the other guys are way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to hold, and I'm going to ride with him
Okay.
like the wind.
All right. Looks like wormoids are going now. Looks like this first one sees that there's like a squishy human next to him, other than an annoying branch bird thing.
Isn't the first one on fire badly?
That is also true. So first, he's going to try a recovery roll, and burning is agility with no successes. So he takes some burn damage. And he also has to make a mind roll.
Why does he have to make a mind roll?
The other guy's chattering.
Oh,
Oh, there's a success. So that's fine. Let's see. And he also gets an extra rage because an annoying turkey. I think he's going to try to pin Kirshen Toby.
oh boy.
2 successes.
I guess
To your
that is
defense?
actually going to be 2 successes. He targeted not Fern, so I was harder, but since both of those are 10. What is my defense?
Oh, that's right. I forgot that he is marked, but oh well.
My defense is a 2.
Oh, hey, it hits. All right, then. Take 2 damage and become bleeding 2.
Ow.
Yes.
I have to put in damage. Put in health.
You get stuck a couple times. Like
twice
pokey
bleeding.
arms. It basically stands upright and kind of just jabs out with its various little pointy feet. Carnoid C is gonna go. He doesn't have any conditions on him. I think he's gonna try the beak smash and burn his extra rage to add an extra die. Fern still have 1 ward, is that correct?
Yep.
And that's no successes. All right. Cackles?
Cackles is going to stay there, and he's gonna use Jetstream again, but I don't think it's gonna hit for very much. First, he's gonna gain 3 rage from being close to Fern. And he's gonna move back here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then use Jetstream to move here or to attack here, because I'm guessing, well, it wouldn't be enough anyway. If I go all the way over,
I'd do that. I'd
Well,
go the
I
full
don't-
40. and get 2 bonus.
Yeah, moves into melee range. No, it just has me moved into melee range with the target. So,
Oh, okay.
but that's okay. That's 1 bonus damage plus potentially raises. So, we'll do the jet stream again. Do I have to alter these dice in any way?
Yeah, they do have that miasma, so you'd be rolling with one more difficult success value.
Okay, so we'll spend 2 for the power and then 2 more to increase the dice pool. So that's going to give me a dice pool of 6 for
Okay.
just 1 success.
1 success. So that's not gonna hit.
Well, the good news is that Cackles also doesn't have to go over there now, I guess.
Yes.
So, yep, Cackles goes to the back corner and tries to spin himself into an attack mode, but just kind of gets dizzy back there. He's still a baby. He's a baby syndrome. He doesn't know it.
All right. Fern?
Yeah. Do I have to make 2 mind rolls?
No,
Or
I'm
no,
gonna
because it's only the one thing that's...
Yeah, just the only ones chattering.
I do need to do the recovery for sickened.
Oh yeah. And so take another sickened.
Oh boy, I
Nope.
have sickened 2.
Yep, sickened 2.
Then mind roll. Also not good.
But in character.
Sure.
3 successes.
Oh, never mind.
So still get all your rage.
And then what did I say? Call out Pierce?
Yes.
Okay. Right, because I didn't know if I was going to have enough rage. Yeah, we'll just use the 5. 2 successes.
Hits on the button.
1 damage.
1 damage. To which one?
Oh yeah. Was this one bloodied?
Yeah, that one was bloodied.
Yeah, let's try and get rid of that one.
Okay. Well, 1 damage will do it.
I assume we watch it burn and heal itself at the same time on the start of its turn.
Pretty much, but it burns up. So with pretty much that, there's pretty much only one less, and it's way outnumbered. So unless anyone else wants to do something different, I can just say that you guys are able to squash it.
Stop it!
Sure.
Can I try and wrangle it?
No, these things are gross.
Yeah, I agree.
They have been known to eat household pets.
And you do travel with the household pet and/or household plant.
I will stomp it.
He's a turkey key.
So, all right. So, with not very much more difficulty, y'all are able to squish the last bug.
Hooray!
Bug stomper, bam, lamb. Whoa.
So do our status effects go away at the end of combat?
I'd say, yeah.
Wow, we did it, guys. We really worked together as a team.
Oh, yeah. Are you guys okay?
Oh, yeah. One of them just kind of came out of nowhere and scared me, but I'm okay now.
Toby is pulling a couple of pins out of his chest.
Mm.
Yeah, that was fun.
If you guys see any teeth knives just kind of laying around, I mean, they're probably in the bodies. Yeah, I got the 4 teeth knives. I still got the one. It looks like this. Well,
I can do another thorough search, but the
Cackle,
difficulty
don't-
goes up by 2.
Don't eat
They
any
sure
of these.
do.
What's that?
I'm
I'd
telling
leave
Cackles
it.
not to eat any of these.
Well, even if it's at 0, you
Oh,
still
0 successes. Boo.
Does it investigate, Brian?
I'd say yes.
Okay. I'm a help. I'm not going to be good at it.
Pew, 1 success.
Okay.
Told you.
Get one back there.
It's just mean, Brian.
You can
There's
also
one
have the
right,
one.
right here on the floor.
I mean, I like my powers also spend resources. So, it
I'm
happens.
just saying, but
Like I came to this game, I'm like, let's play this like monster catcher game. Like, okay, I would like to play a character that buffs other people, has a way of casting fireball, and uses material components. Like, I can't believe that I came here to play a D&D wizard.
yeah, I just like
I can believe you did this.
Yeah,
Hooray, let's go back to town and get our money.
these are disgusting. You think they will just believe us that we did this? I don't want to take a thing back.
Hey, Snickers, do you mind just riding on my shoulder?
Look, if you look into these holes in their bodies, those little spores are moving.
Yeah, I just pick them up and chuck them into my backpack.
Okay.
that's gross.
What little spores are moving?
Little spores in their body.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they got like all these pustules along the side of their bodies that seem to be
Brian,
spraying out
do
that
not
my ass.
say pustules to me at 11 o'clock at night.
It's only
Matthew.
10:15.
Yeah,
That-
fortunately, I've got some plastic bags that I put them in. so
Pustules.
seal it up good.
Pustules.
Snickers is like. So, do we need to go back into town now, or do we need to go find Farmer Harold?
We should probably talk to the farmer since he's the one who sent us here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yeah, let's continue along the way. I think that was his way home.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and y'all head out of the cave and start heading towards the farmer's house. A little ways to go in the forest, but I think we'll come back there as you guys start making your way back.
Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment LLC and is produced and edited by me, Steven Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel. Talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/Major Spoiler.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.